Welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I am wearing Jennifer by Jon Renau in the color FS27. So let's get started. This is a human hair wig, and I made a video previously that showed the unboxing and check wash and styling. Well, today I straightened it and I love it. I think I prefer the curling iron look, and I gotta tell you, it held that curl without, I combed it after every use and actually before every use, and it kept that curl. I love it. So when I decided that I was gonna buy a human hair wig, I feel like every year around all the Black Friday and Christmas sales, I get the itch to buy a human hair wig, and I talk myself out of it because number one, they're very expensive, and number two, I don't enjoy doing hair. That's why I like synthetics, because they always look the same. I have never had great hair to style, so I don't really know what I'm doing, and frankly, I don't like messing with it. This year, I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy one. I reached out to some of my wig friends and got their opinion, and I got pictures of Jennifer, and I kind of had my eye on Jennifer because Finn by Aesthetica is my favorite synthetic wig, so I kind of wanted something with that look. I wanted the face framing layers, I wanted about that length, and I know you could buy whatever size human hair wig and cut it, but I didn't really want to. I just wanted to buy a wig that already kind of looked like what I wanted. I started looking at Jennifer, I started asking around what everybody thought, and people were sending me pictures, and I was like, okay, that's the one I'm gonna buy. And I had been told also by those friends that when you get it, it's not gonna look like what you want it to look like, so just be ready. And they were right. And you can see that other video of what it looked like straight out of the box and then what it looked like after I washed it. I'm glad that I knew that ahead of time. You're gonna have to work with it a little bit. Once I did, and once I started styling it, you guys, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. These layers, the density is so natural, and I think a lot of it is because of these layers. The way it falls, the way it moves. It's human hair, so of course it's gonna look like natural hair because it is. Only mistake I made in buying this wig is now it's the only one that I wanna wear, and I want another one. Okay, let's talk about the cap. This has a full monofilament top, really nice lace front, soft covered ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and then it's hand tied. And you guys, Jon Renau puts in this stretchy part. And so, a lot of hand tied wigs are not stretchy. This has a stretchy hand tied cap. This makes it super wearable for me and comfortable. Raquel Welch makes my favorite synthetic wig cap, but when I try their hand tied caps, I have a hard time because they're not stretchy. And so they tend to fit me tight. This one does not. Just like my synthetic wigs, I grab onto it by the ear tabs, dive in, pull it over my occipital bone, flip my head up, then I pull it back to my hairline, grab these ear tabs. I don't have to wear a wig grip with this one. I'm telling you, you guys, it just fits perfectly. It's stretchy, it has great coverage. It fits like a dream, and then it feels like nothing on my head. It is so light. Oh, it's so comfortable. The ear tabs are very foldable and moldable. They're not like a stiff, substantial ear tab that actually I really like, but these don't bother me. They have those metal stays in them, so they seem to stay in place and stay flat against my head. I love it. No complaints about the cap. Let's talk about the measurements on Jennifer. It says that the bang is 9.5 inches, the crown is 9.75, the sides are 11, and the nape is 10.75. So you get that really pretty shape in the back. I love this wig. And then it says it weighs 4.6 ounces, which the average weight of most wigs is 4, so it's a little bit on the heavier side. But I'm telling you, it does not feel that way. It is so light and it just disappears on your head after you're wearing it for a little bit. The color I chose is FS27, and I have to tell you, I was a little bit nervous. The FS27 in synthetic runs a little bit dark and has more brunette in it for me. This is perfect. This is like the synthetic 2631, I feel like. It is very strawberry blonde, but more blonde than strawberry. And of course, I'm inside with light, so it might be blowing the color out, but we'll get outside so you can see it in natural light. It's a good day for it because it's kind of overcast. So then you can really see the golden blonde and the strawberry and a little bit of deeper red, and it just blends so beautifully to make this strawberry blonde color. You guys, it is so close to my natural hair color. This definitely matches perfectly with my skin tone. Oh, I just love it, and was so pleased to see FS27 in the human hair was like this because they don't have a 27MB, and that was why I got FS27. 27MB is my go-to Jon Renau color, and in wigs that don't have 27MB, I get the caramel syrup or 2631. I looked at Christy, Wiggin' with Christy. She did a comparison of FS27 and I believe 27MB. Or maybe she just did FS27 human hair and synthetic. Whatever it was, when I watched her video and I saw the color of FS27, I was like, okay, I think I can pull that off. And you guys, that's why these wig reviews are so helpful. And if you're out there and you're like, man, I'd love to review wigs, just do it. Because, I mean, I'm a wig reviewer, I'm on YouTube, and I rely on other people's reviews to help me choose a wig. So there's room for all of us. We all look different. We all are different shapes and skin coloring. And so it benefits all of us when more of us start making wig reviews because we can actually see what the colors and, you know, layering falls different on different people. So that's why it's so important. And thank you, Christy, for making that color comparison. It was super helpful for me, and I'm so glad that I tried this color. So in all my videos, I do the let's talk about permatease and hair fibers. Well, there is no permatease. It's completely 100% hand tied, and the hair fibers are human. So they are fabulous and look completely natural. And I have washed it, you know, actually the only time I've washed it is doing the check wash, and I just haven't felt like I needed to wash it again. It still looks good, it feels good. Now that I've styled it like 3 times and I've used hairspray on it, I should probably wash it. I do put the Envy oil, or I also had some Moroccan oil, and so I do run that through these hair fibers because our biological hair gets the oils from our head, and since the human hair doesn't have any way to get those kind of oils, we do need to add those oils to keep the healthy looking shine and just the healthful look that we would normally get from the hair on our head. Okay guys, so I've talked about the cap and the color and the measurements and then the permatease and the hair fibers. Absolutely love Jennifer. If you have been on the fence about this, I know that they're expensive. I paid for this one out of my own pocket from Name Brand Wigs, but I am so glad that I did. I think I will get, I've already got a ton of wear out of it, and I know that I'm just gonna continue to get a lot of wear out of this wig. It is so beautifully made. I love the density, I love the color, I love how they did the layering. Whoever did the cut and the styling on this one did a beautiful job, so thank you for that. And I think it's worth it. And now I want more human hair wigs. Okay guys, so this has been my review. I hope you check out my first video that showed the unboxing and the washing and the styling. And let me know what you think. If you have Jennifer, tell us more about it. Have you had her for a while? What'd you think? How long did it last? What all did you do with it? Let us know, and let me know what you think about this one in this beautiful color. Okay guys, I'll see you in my next video.